Shelley Beckett. I am the resident care director here at Sylvan Crossings at Creekside Estates, located in Cudahy. My daughter worked here previously when they had first opened up, and she felt that being a caregiver would probably be a really good spot for me, so she sent me here, and voila, here I am. When I first started, I came in as a caregiver, and I transitioned to team lead within probably the year. And then I did that for another year, I believe. And then I transitioned, the next step was into assistant resident care director. And then after 2 years of assistant resident care director, I became the resident care director. Well, when I walked through the door, honestly, I loved it. I loved being a caregiver, and I just put my all into it, and I think that my resident care director at the time really had noticed that and used me in all different places at that time. I love Sylvan Crossings, and with them having this opening and with me having a background, I do have a couple of associate degrees, and I felt that I was qualified for it, and I love the idea of learning to take care of residents in a different way of not necessarily being on the floor, but maybe more on the administrative part of things. I didn't expect that when it did happen. The resident care director that was here at the time, I was training under her in case that would possibly happen in the future. And I had great training. So it just happened so quickly with my resident care director moving on, and the spot was open. I wasn't even sure at that time if I was ready for it. I kept saying no, and I'd say yes, and I had a couple people sit down and say, nope, you're never gonna know unless you do it. So I applied for it, and here I am. I love the idea that I was able to grow so much within this company. I would have never thought when I came through the door that I was going to start off as a care staff on the floor and then move all the way up to resident care director. How many places do that? It's just amazing that Sylvan Crossings was able to give me that opportunity to do that. Is the way to go if you're willing to learn, grow, educate, and be a team player. Sylvan Crossings is the place to go.